The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Guingamp. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We can have a look at them now. The whistle, and here we go. Neymar, Draxler, Kurzawa, Marco Verratti, Pastore. Maria. Who's going to make this theirs? Pushes it out wide. Lofted into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. Pastore. Di Maria. Tries to dink it in. Get it forward quickly. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Kurzawa. Pastore. Played out to the wing, and he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
And it's Kurzawa. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Out to safety. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Drills one in. Ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Draxler tries a through ball. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Draxler with the ball through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
The first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Pastore, played out to the right. Pastore, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's on his way! Chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Marquinhos.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fired in from distance. Draxler. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Pastore. Neymar. Right through the middle. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Guingamp have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tries the route one option. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hit into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Draxler. Another piece of really good defending. Cavani gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Guingamp, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Neymar looks to slip it through. Neymar hurls himself at it. More and more and surely that settles it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Out of play for a goal kick. Marco Verratti. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a long pass towards the front. Pastore. Neymar. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Keeper's got his work done. Managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win,